What's going on, guys? Mr. AGZ here, bringing you another PAX South Pokemon battle, champ battle. This time it's up against Trevor. Trevor's coming in with his Breloom. He's got his, oh my goodness, he's got the darn Bisharp. Oh my goodness, powerful. He's also got Dragonite, he's got the Talonflame, he's got the Garchomp, and he's got Chatot, who I've been using recently. Now I'm coming in with Landorus, Chestnut, Quagsire, Porygon 2, I've got my Togekiss, and of course my Greninja. So really looking forward to an intense battle here. I'm worried about Spore from that Breloom, and also Defiant from that darn Bisharp. So here we go now, going in. He's going to lead off with Boomer. Boomer is his Chatot. Now recently I've been using Chatot, and I know all about him. Most Chatots usually run Chatter, and then they do something else. Usually a nasty plot, Chatter, and then you're done. So here comes the Chatter. Expect it. I was very surprised he actually outsped me. But that gives me an indication right there that, I don't know why it took me a while to realize, he's Scarfed. He's got to be. So we're going to smack ourselves just like that, like a Riri. And we're going to switch out. Because we realize, oh, this is not looking pretty. We're going to go into Porygon 2. So Porygon 2 is going to come out right now. We're going to go ahead and trace the Keen Eye ability. Not that that's going to really matter much. And here comes that Chatter. And the fact that he went for Chatter kind of just tells us, yeah, that's not good. Now, it barely does damage to us. He's going to withdraw Boomer at this point. And he's going to go ahead and bring out Knocked Up. The name. Oh my goodness, Knocked Up. So we're going to go ahead and chill here with Porygon 2. And we're going to get this T-Wave off on him, which is awesome. We're going to slow him down. But he's slow naturally. So, very curious as to what he's planning on doing. We are going to go ahead and switch out this turn. Expecting a Swords Dance possibly coming up, or some kind of fighting attack, and we're going to send out Quagsire. He's going to run Knockoff. Interesting choice. And it gets a crit. Oh my gosh, the crit Knockoff. Now he's going to withdraw, and it actually works out perfectly for us. He's going to send out Mars. Mars here is this Breloom, and we're going to go ahead and use Recover. So, cha-ching, just like that. We're okay with that. That exchange worked out really nicely for us. Now, obviously, we don't want to stick around for Mars. We're going to switch out now, and we're going to go ahead and go into our Guam, who is our grass type here, our grass specialist. Guam's here, and he's going to throw a Rock Tomb at us, trying to maybe predict what we were going to do. Isn't going to be very effective. We're going to go ahead and have our speed drop, and he's going to withdraw Mars. So, a lot of changing and a lot of back and forth happening right now. He's going to send out Knocked Up again. Knocked Up that Bisharp, and we're going to go ahead and get a layer of Spikes up. So, cha-ching for Spikes. Now, I know they can usually run some kind of, what do we call it? I forget what it is. But it didn't matter because we just ran Drain Punch and we killed the dang thing. So there we go. Oh my god, Sucker Punch, that's what I was thinking. But we were able to just run Drain Punch to kill the thing. And here comes Boomer. Now, Boomer's going to be super effective against us. So the question is, do we want to stick around or switch out? In this case, we decided to switch out because we've got the lead right now. No point in risking anything. And we know Porygon 2 can take an attack. So we're going to bring in Porygon 2, we're going to trace Keen Eye, and he's going to run Chatter, or Toxic, my bad. Now, since he's Scarfed, we obviously don't want to switch out now. And that's not what I wanted on my Porygon 2. It's like, dang it, really? But he got it on us, so we're Toxic now. That kind of nullifies my Porygon 2. And it's at this point where I wish I had my Togekiss with Heal Bell, but I don't. So here we go. We get the switch. He's hurt by Spikes, and we're going to go ahead and throw Ice Beam at this guy. Ice Beam's going to hit Mars and do a massive chunk of damage. Not enough to take it out. We are going to get a little bit of toxic damage. Okay, that's fine. He can't put us to sleep. We're going to go ahead and withdraw right now, though. And we're going to go ahead and send out Guam. Thinking that that's what he's thinking. And we expect a fighting attack coming. Here comes a Drain Punch on Guam. We're going to eat that up. And also, it's not going to be super effective. So, there we go. Energy is drained, and now he's going to withdraw Mars, which we're okay with. We had to decide, do we want to throw Spikes up or run an attack to take him out? We decided to throw another layer of Spikes because that's going to be super effective, and that may knock him out when he comes back in. Now, here comes a Brave Bird. We were hoping he was going to predict us switching out, but no. We were trying to think too much, and we lost our Guam here to the Brave Bird. Brave Bird absolutely destroyed our face. Now, Bubbles is going to take damage, but this gives us a clean switch. We're going to go into Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is going to come in. We're going to trace Gale Wings. Not that that's going to matter terribly much, but, you know, every bit helps. And he's going to go ahead and release a Brave Bird on us. Brave Bird to the face! Oh my goodness. There's the Brave Bird, as you can see there. It's going to do a decent chunk of damage, about a quarter health. And we're going to take toxic damage after I recover. So, we're going to recover. At this point, we realize we're going to be able to survive Brave Birds. So, no bueno bubbles. And there goes some poison damage right there. And he's going to go ahead and just Brave Bird out. Why not? He's probably choice banded. We're toxic. He knows we can't go into a back and forth with him. So he's down to 88%, 88 health now. We're going to go ahead and Ice Beam the bubbles. We were expecting a roost. He did not roost. So he survives that, and we're like, dang it, come on. We were over-predicting the start of this battle. Here comes a Brave Bird. Are we going to pay for it, or are we going to survive and recover? Is the question. Here comes that Brave Bird. We survive with 9 health, and Bubbles takes himself out. You want to talk about perfect timing. Bubble taking himself out, and we get the recover off, and we're going to take toxic damage. So we're going to be able to survive. That is just perfect timing. So there's the toxic damage. It's going to take us down to 69, an awesome number. Here comes Mars. Mars is coming in. Obviously, most likely has a Mach Punch and a Drain Punch, but there's the Spikes damage, doing some damage there. We're going to go ahead and switch out Porygon 2, because we need him. We need him. And we're going to send out Landorus. So here comes Landorus now, ready to go. Landorus going to get the Intimidate drop, so his attack's not going to be strong, even if he does run Drain Punch, which he does. Here comes the Drain Punch. It's not going to do much at all. It's going to do a little bit over 10, maybe 15 damage, something like that. And our energy is going to be drained, and he's going to go ahead and Mach Punch, realizing he's probably going down this turn. He actually does a lot of damage there with 24 health. Alright, taking us down 24, and we're going to go ahead and Earthquake away. That's going to finish off Mars. Don't have to worry about him now. And if you think about it, that means our Quagsire is pretty much set up unless he gets a Toxic off on us. So here comes Boomer, the Chatot, is back in. We're going to switch out now. So switching out our Landorus, we're going to go ahead and bring in Porygon 2, who's already Toxic. So if he runs that, we're going to be okay. We're going to trace Keen Eye, and sure enough, here comes a Chatter. Chatter. Chatter's going to do a great big amount of damage on us. It's going to confuse us, and we're going to take Toxic. So now we're sitting here at 20 health. And things aren't looking good. Here comes a Chatter. Hoping for a low roll, but that's not going to happen. And we're going to lose Porygon 2. So it's like, no, my wall. So we're going to send out Greninja. So here comes Greninja, ready to get some work in. Now, I was thinking in the battle, now, I was trying to remember, does Greninja outspeed, and does Chatot have a normal type attached to it? And he does. So it was fortunate for us that we didn't run our Shadow Sneak. Instead, we went for Extra Sensory to change to the Psychic type, and to hit this Chatot and do a massive amount of damage here. However, what's this? He's got health still. He's still got health. So it's like, come on. Here comes the Chatter again. Chatter's going to hurt really bad. We're knocked out. And now I got to hope that someone outspeeds this and takes it out. And then I said, wait a minute, I got Togekiss. I'm a flying type. That's not going to hurt me much. So here comes Chatter. Once again, it's not going to do much at all. We are confused, though. And I've got to get this Chatot out. If I don't, we're in trouble. We're confused. We're getting an Air Slash off. It's not going to miss. Chatot is out. Boomer probably would have outsped my entire team. But fortunately, got him out. Don't have to worry about that now. Oko is in. It's Garchomp. Now, bringing in the Garchomp, that makes me wonder why he brought it in. I'm assuming he's either got Iron Head or he's got Poison Jab. So we're going to switch out to Lando and do a little bit of scouting, plus get the Intimidate off. So here we go, doing the switch, get the Intimidate off, and sure enough, here comes Poison Jab. Poison Jab's going to hit our Lando. We are going to go down to it, but hey, that's here or there. That's here or there, you know how it goes. So here comes Quagsire. Quagsire is coming in, and we're going to go ahead and watch as he withdraws Oko. Oko heads out, and here comes Dargon, the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to have to chill there. Now, at this point, we were talking. We were just doing a little bit of fun jawing. And he was like, well, I can buff up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can. Defense wins battles. And he was like, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and DD up and take you out. And I'm all about that. With Stockpile and the ability Unaware, it's not going to matter how many Dragon Dances he gets unless he gets a crit. So at this point, he's going to Dragon Dance up, and I'm going to Stockpile up, and I'm just sitting here with a big old smile on my face because I know that I'm ignoring every single boost with the exception of speed for him. So here comes my my stockpile. That's stockpile 3. My defense is buff now. Here comes that Fire Punch, which surprised me that it runs Fire Punch on our Quagsire, and it's not going to do anything. Now we're going to go ahead and Power Punch against the Dragonite. Do nothing as well. Now he did have multi-scale, but I don't think that's going to matter much. Here comes that E-Speed Dragonite, and as you can see here, it's going to do 20 damage. 20 damage after 3 Dragon Dances. Oh my word. So our attack's going to raise. Here comes the Fire Punch. At this point, I think he's kind of realized I need a crit because I'm kind of stuck now. We're going to recover and be in a really, really good shape now. With this team, my basic strategies are take out grass attacks, Pokemon, and to go ahead and switch into Quagsire if I need them. If not, Paraflinch the entire team. So here comes Quagsire coming to save the day. Attack's going to raise. Dragonite's going to continue running Fire Punch as he realizes he really is in a corner at this point. So here we go with another Power Punch. Our power attacks are getting stronger. Not perfect, but it's stronger. You know how it goes. So here we go. Another Fire Punch. Hoping to get a burn at least. You know, the burn happens. We're going to go ahead and get a Waterfall off. Yay for Waterfall. After that many Power Punches. Just to see how we do. And it does a decent chunk of damage. Now he's going to go ahead and just Outrage outright. So here comes the Outrage. It's going to take us from 176 to 134. So, not bad damage there. Does about 42 damage, something like that. We're going to Waterfall to take out the Dragonite. The Dargon is gone. So Dargon gone. And we're going to see Oko come out. Oko's coming out that Garchomp. He's going to take spike damage. And I'm sitting here thinking, what is he going to do to us? He's going to Poison Jab. Hoping for the poison. I'm sitting here like, it ain't going to happen. Not happening. He gets a crit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're going to Waterfall away. Waterfall! Waterfall's going to hit the Oko and take out Oko. He does have Rough Skin, though, so that is going to add up. Now we're down to 60 health, so that's kind of a gray area for my team. I'm sitting here hoping that I can survive, but at that point, it's not going to matter because we took out everybody. That's right. We took out everybody on the team. I forget. My bad. But it was a great battle here against Trevor. The thing that really surprised me was that Chatot. I did not expect Chatot to have Choice Scarf in this battle. And then when I found out he did, then we realized something was up. And fortunately, Togekiss was able to break through on the flinches and take it out. So that's the battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, the road may be rough, but the journey won't be unforgettable. Until next time, catch 'em all. See ya.